Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. Fam, you know what? A lot of times people don't understand how your nature, who you are, is different from who they are. You know what? We are all allowed to have a different setup, a different way we do things, a different way we have our toys displayed, man. I collect a lot of lines and I'm good with that. You know what? It's hard for me to focus on one or two lines, man, because with the way how the economy is, with the way how the toy distribution is, the way how certain figures are hard to find and may be super expensive on the secondary market, that's out of the question, man. Sometimes you have to look and see what you can find in store. And that's what I've been doing, man. You got to make it work for you. You got to stop listening to other people tell you how your collection should be. You know, your collection should be like that, not mine. You know, and this is not me coming at any damn body or anything like that. I'm just making a point. You do what you do because this is what you want to do, not because somebody else wants you to do it. You get what I mean? You know, I look at it just like this. I look in the back of me right here. You got Mortal Kombat, you got Street Fighter, you got DC Multiverse, WW Elite, Masters of the Universe in the back. You got some of everything right there, man. And that's one thing that I looked at. You know, that shelf is a little bit of everything. It's an overflow shelf. I was taking all my action figures out of the boxes, the ones that I still had left. The only thing that I still have in a box is this Fortnite mask, because this is the one I'm gonna actually keep in the box. Everything else has been taken out of boxes except for like my die-cast cars and my Hot Wheel cars. I leave those inside packaging. I took all the G.I. Joes out. You know, I need stands for them to put them up. You know, I might take some other G.I. Joes down. I don't know how I'm going to set it up, fam, but you know what? It's a work in progress. That's the good thing about it, man. Your work in progress is your thing. You know, your situation, your setup is a hellified thing, and I think people should be on board with the way how you do things. If not, people could always walk away and be like, you know, I didn't really like what he was doing. It really didn't make no sense. You know, I could agree to disagree. You know what, fam? I'm going to say at the end of the day, your hobby is your hobby. Regardless of what anybody else is out there spewing or saying, your hobby is your hobby. Enjoy your hobby. Do not let anybody make you feel that whatever you're doing is wrong. If you are enjoying what you're doing and it's not hurting anything, not taking away from anything, not taking away from, you know, money that's, you know, should have been meant for something else. But if you have this money allocated to buy these toys, man, it shouldn't be no damn problem. You know, right now, like I tell you, you know, I don't have nowhere to put my Transformers. My Fortnite figures, I have nowhere to put those. The Power Ranger figures, I really don't have nowhere to put those. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, nowhere. The Dragon Ball Z stuff, nowhere. But you know what? I'm okay with that. And that's the thing that I want you to know. I'm okay with that. See, you know, at the end of the day, fam, we all have a particular way of doing things. And, you know, my particular way of doing things is, you know, based on what I like. And, you know, my style. My style is just a little bit of everything. And that works for me. You know, as I take it, you know, a little bit further, you know, people were asking me about those Gundam figures that I got from Dollar Tree for $1.25. You know, you take them out the box, they're already together. They're not in pieces or anything. They come already together. It's just separated into like 3 different pouches, 3 or 4. The whole body figure, the gun with the battery, and on the other one, it's like the shield. So that, you know, to me, that's cool. You know, I took all of those out. I was on display them, but they didn't look right anywhere, so I just left it what it was. I took all the Final Faction stuff out of the packaging, just like I did the Lightyear stuff. Again, nowhere to put it right now, man. Like I said, I'm still working on those floating shells, man. But you know how it works, man. And I hate to say it like this: soon as you get the setup the way you want it, the next time, you know, you're looking at things, you know, it might be time for you to move or something, man. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to place all this stuff, what I'm going to do, what's my next step. all in all, I'm actually happy with the way how stuff is being done, and the way how, things are progressing. Like I said I was on stop. A lot of people misunderstood that, hell, I'm a collector. We stop sometimes, we start again. It's just like in any addiction. You stop, you start, you stop, you start. It's just until you done had enough, that's when you completely stop. And right now, I completely haven't had enough. I'm still sitting here trying to figure what I wanted to do, what new lines to add. Like I said, I still got the Super 7 Power Rangers. Shit. I got way more stuff than I'm actually telling you all about. It's just like I'm still trying to, see like just what all I got. And, people were talking to me about the Ninja Turtles and how I should set that up and how that situation should. Ninja Turtles, people were telling me they deserve like a whole 2 or 3 shells, a whole, you know what? I'm not that big of a turtle fan. I like certain figures and I'm okay with that. But the thing that I don't like about turtles, they don't size well. So you got a whole shelf. You need to cut the shelf to damn near, about this big in order to get them on there to make it, But I'm not against it. This whole setup is a work in progress. I switch it around just like I switched this shelf around. Everything on there is switched around different. Like I told you, I opened all the stuff and, I wanted to make it be comfortable for myself, man. I've been working on things, man, talking about things, just trying to see how I wanted this situation to grow, man, and to go. A lot of people don't understand. This may be a hobby, but if you're not careful, it becomes a full-time job. And see, that's the thing. I want to keep this a hobby. I want to keep it where I'm happy with the way this is going. Otherwise, this turns into something different. We start feeling different. It starts feeling real different. I don't want it to feel different. I want to enjoy it. I want to talk to you all. I want to walk us through it. I want to feel comfortable about what we're doing, man. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm feeling comfortable about what's going on. I'm happy what's going on. I'm looking at it. I'm finding new places to buy stuff, man. And like I said, you want to cut down and you want to cut back, but shit, it's hard to do any of that. I know Black Friday is coming and all the deals and steals are coming, man. But you know what? I've been getting a lot of deals and steals all year round. So, I'm good right now, man. I've been, Target clearance, Ross, Burlington, GameStop, Ollie's, man. Every place I've been looking, eBay, they've been coming through. They may not have been coming through on every single thing, but you know what? You could only work with what you work with, man. And sometimes people don't understand that. We got to be a little bit better. We got to take this situation and go forth with it, man. A lot of people look at it just like this. We supposed to do this. I'm supposed to do that. I feel this way. You know what? When you see stuff and you say, hey, look, I want to start a new toy line. I want to start a new this. I want to start a new that. Be my guest. Do what you do. At the end of the day, it's about how you feel about what you are doing, not how everybody else feel about what you're doing. I'm looking at it just like this, man. A lot of people have not understood that this is a hobby. Hobbies change. This is why I keep so many different things going, because my hobbies, my interests, they change. Just like my mind changes on certain things that at one point I thought was gospel. Then I found out more information on the matter and found out that, hell, I got a different opinion about it. Like I said, I had started with the Funko Pops and was going all in with them. And like I said, I sold a few, man, gave away a few, man, but I basically kept the ones that I wanted, and the ones that, were purchased by my wife and other people, I kept those. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I want to pick up those Power Ranger Funko Pops, man. They look cold-blooded. Man, I said, damn, man, they did a good job with them Power Rangers. Whoever did those scopes might be the people that left. Man, but I'm just saying, that's one of the reasons why Power Rangers are falling off. The details, the scopes, the color apps, they're not there like they used to be. And some of the actual things they're doing Pops on, people not on board with. And a lot of people who were stuck in the house, like I said, during the pandemic with Funko Pops are not doing it anymore. A lot of people who were stuck, doing action figures and video games are not doing them anymore. A lot of people that were reselling, they're not reselling anymore. It's just what it is, man. And, you come to find out that everything done changed and everything is different. This is the way you look at it. This is how the cookie crumbles. This is how life changes. You got to make sure you roll with the punches. As things progress, you need to progress. You know what? You're not going to have the same opinion on toys as you do down the line. As you did the other day. Like I said, I'm going to take down some of the He-Man figures that I'm not feeling too good and box them up and put out some other ones that I'm feeling more. Like the same with the DC Multiverse. I do it every now and then with the DC Multiverse. You may not notice. The Marvel Legends, I do it a lot with them. A lot of times with Marvel Legends, you get a little frustrated with them. Some of them are not up to par. I love the Yondu up there, though. He looks really badass. Classic Yondu from the 90s Guardians of the Galaxy. Man, that was cool. Yondu, Vance, Astro, Prism, or, it was a whole lot of people, man. But it was fun, But with that being said, man, you got to keep all of this in mind. You take one step at a time and you enjoy it. You enjoy your hobby and you keep moving forward. But to later, fam, peace out.